Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back if you're coming back, or welcome. Today is going to be a fun day. I did my stream with Mrs. Gigi. She's back from a 5-week vacation. And now here I am with my two besties with another Messi over here. Who's this over here?
I'm Beth.
That's Bethel.
And we have, and down here.
Dana.
Oh, look at that. That was exciting, Dana. Hey, Neil, welcome. So we're just here. We're gonna, do the thing. Do the thing that we do. I'm gonna combine this book for goodness sakes.
Cut a corner piece out of that, and we'll decorate that.
Beth is multi-watching.
I'm watching Friends.
We're not friends.
I'm going to work on my doggy book.
Oh, cool. Hey there, Kitty Jen.
This, do y'all know what these are?
Magic
blocks.
Magic
Stacking
cubes
blocks?
from, is that Kmart?
Yeah, Kmart.
I don't
What
know.
do you
What
do
are
with-
magic cubes? Oh my goodness! Flash cubes.
You got to
For
know
my
camera.
Yes. That's a
Yeah.
365, isn't it? Is
It's
that
got
what it
4
was called?
flashes on each cube.
Instamatic X15. It's a Kodak.
Uh-huh. And what size camera film
Remember?
does it take?
Probably 110, I would think. Let me see how
I don't think the 110 are those skinny ones.
let me. Oh, maybe 35. No, 110. That's 110.
Who develops those now?
I don't know.
It used to be York. You'll have to
You
see
can
if they're still in
send it
business.
away. You just have to find a place that you can send it away to. But there are some, because there's still people that use their 35 millimeter. I am binding my chunky book.
Kim Holton, she's been making the chunky book with you, and she's got hers, and she said
treats in here.
she's loving it because they're starting to feel plasticky, clacky. She loved
yeah.
the sound, and I said you just
Oh,
keep gluing on it.
I forgot to Mod Podge mine.
And she's been doing her chunky book because of you, with you, while you were doing it.
Does stuff ever show up on your desk and you're like, where did that come from?
all the time. I show up on my desk and I'm like, where did I come from?
I put a bunch of stuff on the card table behind me, and I've never seen it before, and I put it there.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't even know I had that. I found
Andy,
mail.
you're back. Did Mel get a full tummy until supper time? Hey, Angela.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and look at who is back.
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
Gigi's back. Now let's see if I can find your channel now. I think here it is. Okay. Found it.
If you guys feel like it, if you can share me out, I'd appreciate it. If you want to hit that thumbs up, that would be appreciated. Or if you like to hit it on the way out, whichever. Oh, come on. Really? Really?
So there's Candy and Jen and Angela and Janet. Woohoo! Hi, everybody.
Ah, man. There we go.
Hello, Melissa.
Oh, is Melissa back? Hello, Melissa. Didn't see you.
Melissa Pointer.
Yeah, Melissa P. I wonder if Melissa Priscilla wants us to call her Priscilla now. I mean, I know that's her part of her name, so I want she it now. I wonder if
she might be because she's going to the first name, and it might be because we've got two Melissas, and we don't have any Priscillas.
Nope, we have 0 Priscillas.
Yep. So everybody.
Well, it's not true. We have 1 Priscilla.
Yeah, but everybody just has to know that she has a first name. A lot of people know it, but some of us, I'm sure there are a lot of people that don't know it.
Yeah, well, they'll just be like, "Hi, I never met you," and she'll be like, "I'm Melissa." She got it, or we'll do it.
But you just have to, if you want to look for her address, you have to look under both. If you can't find it under Priscilla, then go look under Melissa. So anyway, I've got this cute book. I've showed it to you before, and it's cutouts, collage collection, and it's cats and dogs, and they're so cute, and you can use them. You can fussy cut some of them out, but they're unusual cats. See, these cats down here, they're having a pillow fight. Cute. And there's dogs in the back. And so I cut out a few of them last night, and I'm going to put them in my dog book here that I'm trying to fill it up so I can put it on the shelf. But I've got a few more spaces, so I've got like right here. So I might be able to find some homes for some of these items here, like that one there. It's just a glue book of dogs, and it's been really, really fun. If you haven't done a glue book, you need to do a glue book. Glue books are fun.
Really?
Really.
I agree. They're very calming. I'm really enjoying my my rainbow one.
I'll let y'all have that one.
And I've got separate books for each
there
color.
Has to be a lot. I mean, Dana, we're not odd because look at Jennifer Green. Is it Jennifer Green?
I know a lot of people do them. I just don't.
I mean, she's got how many thousand followers? So I'm just saying she knows.
I just don't love them. They don't have any meaning to me.
Maybe that's
you have to something to do. It's not. Meaning. It doesn't have a meaning. It's just something to do.
They have a meaning for me. I mean, every you just have to find the meaning for you. Find what you like.
But you don't have to do colors. But you might do your dog. You might just your particular breed.
Well, heck, what your scrapbooking is kind of like a glue book if you think about it.
Yeah, but it's got my peeps in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, that could be a glue book. Why not?
You can choose your battles. That's all. No big deal. It's like you just have to find what you like. That's all.
And we know it's not us.
Whatever.
I guess I should check these scents. That one was dry. I'm not buying any more expensive crap like this.
What's expensive? What's expensive crap?
Paints and, you know, this paste stuff that's supposed to make rust and all that crap.
Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't use it enough. Like I don't use that style, so it's like it dries up on me. That's why I handed over all of my ink pads to you. I don't, you know, I would want to do oxides once in a blue moon. So why
Yeah,
did
this
I
one's
have,
dry.
you know?
This one's dry.
Cute puppy bed.
That's a skipper key. That's what
This
Abby
one,
is.
she does that rust paste and it's the brown and the gold.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's Prima. Those aren't.
That Art
No.
Alchemy, isn't it? Art Alchemy. And then these sparks are trying to dry up too, these paints. I got to start using them.
You better start using those, girl. You better start doing some more mixed media stuff.
I don't know. Just crap. Crap.
You just want to say the C word today.
Crap.
She did.
All day.
All day.
Continuously.
I came across some paperwork from Gatton when he was in school. I don't know what grade it was, but it had to been probably prior to 6th grade because it was before it was an online, it was a paper form that he got sent home. And he got, no, actually, I do know which, now that I think, it was from preschool. It was in his preschool.
Oh my gosh.
He got in trouble for saying the word but.
Oh.
Oh man, so I mean, I've been getting, you know, I'm not anymore, but I got things for him forever since he was in preschool, since he started.
Well, I can see if he called somebody a head, you know, perhaps.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is I grew up, that's a bad word. I grew up, that word you did not use. It was like a swearing. So I was teaching him that, but his mama and in that side of the family, that's a very normal, it's not a curse word.
It's just a body part.
That's right. And to me, saying growing up and living down here has changed my mind. You know, I use it now living down here. But growing up, saying butt was just as bad as using ass. You know, it's just as bad.
It's just
you call it
just
your bum. You know, it's your bum.
Yeah.
That's what you refer
You
to.
choose another associate.
So yeah, I read that and I was giggling to myself. I was like, oh man, if I only knew this was what the rest of the 12 years was going to be like. Teresa, I got an error and it disappeared. Oh, you mean on here? Yeah, that happens all the time. That's a YouTube thing that's going on.
Did you figure out what your computer was doing last night?
I was saying when Mrs. Gigi and I were streaming, I went and I was looking at you know, updates, and there was so many updates. And I was like, what in the world? And have I been putting these on all upside down? No. And here, and I know when I deleted stuff off of my computer, I can tell you what I deleted. I deleted Steam because it was huge. When I looked and seen how much memory it was taking, I deleted Discord because it was, and then OBS. Those were the things that I deleted. Oh,
Yeah.
And my McAfee. I deleted McAfee because it was using up so many resources. Those are the things. That's it. That's all I deleted. Well, when I was looking at all of these you know, my Windows updates, It
Yeah.
was like one of the things. It was my uh,
Mhm.
my oh dang, the thing you need to
It's
run
back and
videos. I can't
down.
thing what it is. But for some reason, that thing was
Nope.
missing part of the of like part of the program. I didn't even touch that. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a virus on my computer that's messing with it. Um, but it was really strange. So I went and I did all the updates. I restarted like 10 times and it seems to be working. So it wants to update to 11 and this computer I purchased this computer in 2000 and let me think. This computer 13 or 14 I purchased this computer. And when I purchased it, it was like 199 or 299. It was like bottom of bottom line. I just needed a computer. I had nothing at the time and I needed to be able to get on there to look for just different that was before I was really into a lot of stuff, so um yeah, and it was just like I know it's an old computer, but there's no way it will run 11. There's just no way. I mean, and the computer itself is telling me I don't have everything I need for it to run 11. So it really wants me to upgrade, but
It changed the picture.
I can't upgrade. I can't run 11. It won't, my computer will die. It's also wanting to sign into Microsoft on my son's account. Well, it shouldn't be on my son's account. It should be on my account. And I think because he was playing like Steam and stuff, all that stuff was in his account. And I think the computer is now confused because I deleted that. Yeah. So anyways, that's where the problem lies right there. That's where I'm having the issues. And I really have no way to fix it
Can you
except
restore it back to original, like to the very? Can you do a
well,
like a?
don't I think I have to have don't I have to have the Windows program to do that? And this is a Dell. I mean, guess I could contact
I don't.
Dell and see, but they'll probably
Yeah.
charge me an arm and a leg.
Another thing that I used to do, but I haven't done it in years, and this was, I'm talking 15 years ago, I used to be able to do and go back to a certain date, and it would reload everything back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, they've changed that a lot. And when I looked, I don't have any save points. Like my computer
Okay.
hasn't automatically saved those points,
Okay.
But you can probably go back to the very.
which I wouldn't want to go back to anything except before all those programs were on there because that's where the problem was, is all those dang programs.
Well, it looks like it's working now, so
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's so I think I, just needed to reload all that stuff that for whatever reason the computer decided to delete it. That's the only way I can think. Or maybe the upgrade was connected to some of those programs,
yeah.
but that doesn't make no sense. But I know better. That's what I did is I worked with computers when I worked. So I kind of know what I can and can't touch. Um, and I touched nothing. I literally went to those I didn't even do it as an admin. And in order to delete stuff in your BIOS, you have to do it as an admin. I literally did it off of my profile and just, deleted those programs. I don't know. Weird, strange, weird, but
Hi,
done,
Storm.
finished now.
Storm
Yes.
radios and cats is
Hey,
here.
That's Barry. Hi, Barry. How you doing? Barry has very interesting look at storms, radio, and cats.
That's cool. Do you do ham radios?
I believe so. I believe that is what it is.
Cool.
Thanks for coming in, Barry. And the cats too. So Dana, what are you working on over there?
I'm cutting out this darn doll.
Did you just say this darn doll?
Uh-huh.
Gosh darn it.
The pieces are small once you start getting them cut down, and I'm not patient.
No, you're kidding me. What an that's surprising.
Yep, I'm not.
Would any of you in here guess that she wasn't patient?
But she is. She's got 2 boys and a husband. She's patient.
Well, maybe that she's patient with them. When she comes in here, she's like a mad woman.
I'm not very patient with them either. Are you kidding me?
This is her time away.
I can go rogue in a minute. Yeah,
I believe it. I believe it.
I can turn witchy fast.
Yes, I believe that one too.
Oh, snap.
Mm-hmm. I can get witchy.
Hey, there's Miss Deidre. Hello, Deidre. Has school started yet? Are you up to work? Please get that thumbs up, people. Do it. Do it now. Let's see. I am a sky-worn storm spotter. I wonder if that's like our storm chasers here. Have worked in radio
Yeah.
both as a DJ and engineer. I have all kinds of radios here, but not interested in getting my ham license. Oh, okay. Okay, not. Where are you at? Are you over in Britain? I don't remember now. Now I'm wondering if I'm confusing you with somebody else. Why are you guys so far up there? Were you trying to stay away from me?
That's cute.
I got to meet one of your storm chasers here. Very interesting work they do. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
I don't know about chasing tornadoes. That would just be a little intense.
What extreme? That's like an extreme sport to me, right?
Yes.
It's not just a normal everyday occurrence. Hey, let's go
Right?
chase her.
Well, lately it has been an everyday occurrence.
Yeah.
The way it's been coming across the United States every day.
People are always
love
like,
wind.
oh, go ahead.
Oh man, love the wind.
People are like, why do you want to live in Florida? Hurricanes. I would rather deal with a hurricane than a big major tornado.
Oh, you're in Kentucky. Oh, I think I remember us talking about that. So do you chase storms on your channel, Storm? I don't. Wait a second. I'm confusing you with
watch
somebody
no.
else, I think.
Is it a bad word if we tell you that we watch Ryan Hall, y'all? We watch
Ryan
him.
Hall, y'all. Oh,
Do
look
we
at
need to
that.
watch you too? Maybe I am prescribed. Let's
Well,
see.
Ryan Y'all Hall, I think
No,
he
I'm
does like
not.
a lot of, he tells you the weather. I think that's going to be a little, I would do that a little bit different
I just subbed to you,
than Storm Chaser. Well, he
Storm.
has the Storm Chasers. Mhm.
I fumble around.
I keep losing, I know I keep losing my bead. Every hurricane that happens in Florida affects us in Kentucky. Although I love Ryan Hall, y'all.
Oh,
So do we. That's where I get my weather from, since I don't really have cable anymore. Beth introduced
Yep.
me, and I was like, hey,
I
that's
go to
good.
him whenever there's a storm on, and he's usually live. He does live when there's an active storm.
Yeah.
But I sub to you, Storm, so that'll be good if you do stream. Get you
He's
some
been on there.
subscribers.
I've seen him, like, not necessarily doing storm stuff, but he likes to, do kind of like what we do, but not crafting, like if we weren't crafters, I think we would just be bullpuckers. Bullpucky, I say. I just drove through Kentucky. When did I do that, guys?
I'm from Kentucky. I'm
You are
from
from
West
Kentucky.
Virginia.
What road you drive on?
Hey, I hear a stranger in the background. What's shaking, bacon? Can you make me some bacon?
Smacking them pigs.
If I'd quit using my needles to stick in glue bottles, I'd have some sewing needles. But I stick them all in my glue bottles. Doesn't look good.
Hey,
Becca.
Becca.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? What roads did you drive through on?
I came right by. I drove right by your house. I went right down to. I can show you my path. Actually, I probably have it on here. Now I totally know what people that wear reading glasses feel like. This is really a pain in my butt taking these on and off. I need to order me my glasses. I love road trippers. That's what I got, or that's what I use for all my trips.
Where'd you go to?
I'm trying to be homebound.
Pennsylvania.
Texas?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania. That's right.
Well, oh, that's right. I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Not really. I came down here through Huntington.
Yeah.
That's where I was born and raised.
Yeah, I came down through Huntington, and then I went 64. I went 64, and then I somehow messed up. I was going to go over to Paducah, I think, or
Paducah.
Elizabethtown to Paducah or something. Yeah, and I messed up and ended up going down my normal way, which is 75. So.
Wow,
yeah,
you put a lot of miles in for nothing, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I came from Pittsburgh this time, and usually I go Columbus. See, this is how I usually go: Columbus, Cincinnati, and then if I'm going to go this way through Missouri, I go over to Effingham, and then start coming down. But like I said, I missed so I put an extra. I think I figured it was only less than 100 miles because of my stupid
That's
mistake.
not too bad.
I don't have my Jeep anymore, so I haven't chased storms. I was raised in Cleveland, Ohio. Up north. I was raised about an hour from Erie, but born in Pittsburgh. So, yeah. Alrighty. I don't think any of these are going to work.
Sometime I'll tell you an eerie story about Erie.
As long as it has nothing to do with you running naked on the beach.
I can tell you, eerie story. Gage's biological dad is from up there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Erie has gone downhill, unfortunately, in the last 30 years. It used to be a small town. Really, it was like a small town. Now it's now it's dangerous in certain parts, and that used to not be the.
Yeah.
You know how I've been talking for about a year how I need a oh, look at how old those are. They're the perfect fine point pins. Beth, it's Queen Elizabeth pins. They're made in England.
Wow.
Look at that. Oh, and I don't think there's a pin missing. That one might, if it keeps falling. Look at that. Oh, it is ripped though. Somebody decided they probably ripped out how many pins they needed. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you buy them that way. You buy them by appointment pin makers. By appointment? You have to make an appointment to buy pins? There's no date or anything on it.
For the tailor, probably. An
Probably.
appointment to see the
Yeah, these are
tailor.
probably tailored pins. Look at that. Those are collectors. For who knows? Don't you touch those, Dana. Don't you just be throwing those away.
Right?
I have them for a reason. I don't know what
I've
it is.
been throwing crap away in my office.
Hey. No wonder we're always missing these. What the heck is that doing in here?
Fancy meeting you here.
Look, I got corners in here. What is this? What is this? Like for realsies, there's corners and there's, what is that thing? Ooh, how fun is that? A simplicity. Simplify. I thought that said simplicity. OMG, that's cute. Okay, wait a second. No, what's this metal stuff doing in here? Seriously, this is weird. Must have bought it from somebody and they had all this junk in here. Okay. Oh. Everybody needs one of those. That's like for a nice thick book.
Teresa took a picture of a ghost truck on I-90.
Okay. What does that mean?
It was a ghosty truck, an invisible truck.
Oh. What's this used for?
There's a truck around here that looks like the one from oh, what's it called?
Oh, that monster truck from that movie?
Yeah, it's I'm trying to think what it was called.
It? No, not it. Was it it? But that's the same guy, right?
Yeah, like.
Hi, Riri.
Oh gosh, I can't believe believe.
Riri? Oh my goodness. How are you? I haven't seen you in like, well, long time.
She's been invisible.
She's been invisible? Like the truck? Maybe she's the driver of the truck. Ooh. Where, oh, where can I find a needle? Where can I find a needle? This is ridiculous. Oh, this is empty. We're gonna try. Oh, it is empty. We need to fix that. Not right now, I'm busy. For a needle in a haystack. I really am coming up blank on where a needle could be. So, how are we going to get these beads on here? I can't be invisible if you can see it. Maybe you're invisible in our eyes. Ooh.
Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do. This ain't gonna work. I need something with a big old butt. Oh yeah.
You like big books? Cannot lie. Whatever that
I don't
is.
put a pen
Oh,
in
you better
that.
little bitty thing in order to meet
You walk in with an itty bitty waist and a big round thing in your face, you get wrong. Now that is a big hole.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at that basket. Ooh. But an elephant, that would kind of go with the flow, wouldn't it?
Okay. Jen says, I'm working on this sci-fi movie and monster glue book.
Ooh, that's fun.
That's almost done with black and white pictures. Themed. Very good.
Look up creature feature and put him in there. He's only in Florida.
He doesn't go anywhere else. He doesn't.
No, and he was on TV every Saturday. There was a series called Creature Feature. Dr. Paul Bearer.
I'm confused, Teresa.
And he had his son still goes to like parades and stuff here. He has like a hearse that he runs around in.
Wasn't Paul Bear on wrestling?
Maybe once or twice.
Dark hair.
Wheelie.
Yeah, really thick eyebrows, goatee. But he was only on channel 44 whenever I was little. And he was like creepy.
He was like creepy.
Creepy.
On the channels for all of our children to watch. There we go. It's Christmas time. I don't understand what Teresa's talking about. Does anybody else understand what
She is talking about a picture that she took of a tractor trailer, and all you see is the outline of the truck. It's a ghost truck. And I think I have seen it. I think she showed it to me one time. No, it's just a fluke in the photo.
Like when you'd look on it
like a
Google
double
Maps and
exposure
things
or something. It's like a double
Yeah.
exposure, and all you see is the shadow of the truck. I've done that before when we used to have the films, the 30
Oh, heck, 35
film.
millimeter, and
Yeah.
you print over the same. Whoops. Yeah,
When
you
you
come
put it
out,
in
and yeah,
your
of course they're the good ones.
when you put it in your camera and you roll it back and and it takes a picture, 2 pictures on the first one, or something.
I had this camera for Halloween, and it would put ghosts in your pictures. It was pretty cool.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't,
like one of those disposable ones that,
yeah,
yeah.
it was disposable, and it would put ghosts in your
I
pictures.
I wonder if that's what they use, the film they
Yeah,
use for
I've
those
seen
people
them
on
with
the TV
they put
shows.
like like any anime stuff in your pictures. Hmm. Or wedding ones that say congratulations around on the bottom or something. I can't believe I can't.
Yeah. This one picture looks like this little girl's like got her hand on Gage's shoulder or something like that. That's funny.
My mother took a photo of my stepfather in front of some glossy pics. He came out with 2 perfectly even light horns on his head. Totally appropriate.
Kitty Jen, I got your letter. I got your
Ooh, you got
happy
a
mail. You
letter.
want me to open it now? I will.
If she says yes, let me know. I'll make you big.
So here's the girl.
Oh, well, we lost Beth.
Oh, we sure did.
She's cute. You're doing good on these, Dana.
Well, this one's a stamp, so it wasn't that darn hard.
It's still doing. You still have to do. You still have to make it.
I just colored it. Now I need to stick with
Jen,
her.
when she comes back.
Let's see.
They're not very pretty beads. No, I mean this is a nice bright book, and I put these ugly beads on here. No, not happening. If we go. What you been up to, Riri? Just taking care of yourself? Do blue and white. Maybe like yellow. I wonder what happened to Beth. She like disappeared on us.
Maybe Joe hit her computer.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's about that time, isn't it, Riri? About that time to start thinking cool weather.
Well, me and Becca won't get it for a while.
Yeah.
It's like January when we get it.
hmm Sometimes February.
Yeah. If we're lucky, we might get a couple cool days in December.
I think it's that red. Oh, that's ugly. I need like bright pink. Where's red? Oh, I just threw that one in here. There she is.
That has to stay open at all
What
times.
happened?
Joe kicked me out.
I told you.
But that's okay. I'm kicking him out.
Bye.
He didn't. He didn't understand.
I was getting off of the.
He was looking at something at the mail, and he closed the internet, and it closed me. Yeah, that's okay.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
It's all good.
Hey,
Here's
Jen.
four
Yes, so let me make you
more
big.
envelopes for the mailbox out here in front. This is from Jennifer. I bet I know what it is. I'm a good guesser. And looky here. Look at that stamp. There's not a smidgen of ink on that stamp. Get to reuse that stamp. It's an elf. So let me move these out of the way. See what she's. Oh, it looks like a napkin. Friendly giving, friends giving. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, I like that. It's in foil. That is beautiful. We'll have Sam give thanks. Oh, she's giving me some fall things. And then she's got, you've put a spell on me. There's a Christmas tree and a witch and a leaf. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what else is in here. There's something else. Ooh. Looky at this. Look at this paper. Oh, that is pretty. I will make something out of this. I love it. That's beautiful. I love the burgundy and the oranges and the gold together. And then she wrote me a love note. Here's the paper doll. Oh, look. Let's look at her doll.
Ew, she's fun.
Isn't she cute?
That's cool.
She is fun.
I love her. I got to put your name on the back. Here's the paper doll and some extra stuff for you as a thank you for the doll swap from Crafty House Kitty Jen. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Thank you, honey. I love it. Oh boy. Let's see if I can find my pen.
Ooh, boy.
Kitty Jen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll be sending you one back too. Let me get my book. It's right here. Let's see which one Kitty would like to have in return. She might like one of these little girls. There's number one. And she has her Mary Jane shoes with the lace bobby socks and a key and her tassel. And she's got a long hair in the back. That's number one. Number two is this little girl. She's got wings and she's got a hair clasp in her hair to keep her bangs out of her eyes. And she's got little shoes and a key, and she's got hair going down her back too. That's number two. And here's number three. And this little girl here, she's got a paper clip in her hair, and she's got butterfly wings, and she's got her shoes and socks on, and she's got her latch key and a little butterfly button, and they all come with a little baby doll in their pockets. They have their own little baby dolls. They will each have one of those. That's number three. You just tell me which one you like. Here's number four. And she will have a baby doll in her pocket in a few minutes. And she's got butterfly wings. And she has a little paper clip on her with a key and a tassel. And she's got her shoes and socks on. And then she has her hair going down the back of her. And this is some of my painty papers that I've made her dress out of. Number three. Okay. This was 4. 3, 2, 1. This one was 3. Okay, I'll send her to you. She's got a doll baby already. And there's a sticker in her pocket too. That little sticker's in her pocket. So you get to keep that, and there's her face. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. And then I take your little girl and I put her in the book too. And I think what I'm going to do is at the end of this month, I'm going to take all of these dolls that I've gotten and I'm going to put them in a book of their own, like a scrapbook, not this type of a book. And that way I can display them. I want to display them much better. So that's wonderful. Thank you. Oh, look. There's I Dream of Jeannie. She might have to go in your thing too. I'll send Jeannie I Dream of Jeannie to you. Okay. And then all of these little things, I think I'm going to put these in my glue book that I have here. On my desk. This is my glue book. And I think I need something right there.
Concentrating so hard.
Are you? Okay. Dana's got her stickles out.
So did I tell you that my cats knocked over the mirror and it broke all over the place.
No. When that happened?
Yesterday morning, I think it was. Yeah, they knocked the mirror that's been there the whole house. It came with the house, but it was on the wall that we knocked down. So I've it was an ugly mirror. I wanted it gone for years. But it kind of was protecting because half of that wall is not completed. It's just wood. There's no drywall or anything, so it's like down to the rafters or whatever those are called.
Just for looks. Yeah.
So, well,
Just
we just haven't had anybody come to fix the wall. I got the how much the guy was going to charge me, and I was like, yeah, no, if I could do that, I can't see charging paying somebody something I could have done myself, and I know about how much it would cost me. So I know I'm going to
Yeah.
have to eventually pay to have it done, but anyways, so yeah, it's just it's the wood, the 2x4s. It's down to the 2x4s on the one side. The one side has the plasterboard or whatever it's called nowadays. But that one half, anyways, the mirror was leaning up against that, and it kind of looked like a wall. And it's been great not great. It's been good for whatever 6-7 years now. Well, the cats knocked it down and it broke, and yeah. So now I have these exposed wires that make me nervous with my cat. And but yeah, I woke up to that shattering. And it's been there for Jughead goes over to it and pushes his nose like he says hi to the dog that's in that mirror and stuff. And it's been there forever. And for whatever reason, this is when they decided, it was probably Luna having zooms. That's my guess. That's my guess, because she often has zooms for whatever reason. She runs around like a maniac in the house. Storm's been doing it lately too, though, so I don't know what's in their food.
Okay.
I do not understand why these are going through here. I need to sand this or something.
Very nice.
Let's see if I can get this on here. Really wanted the heart, people. Just as no, it's not going to go in there either. This is how I feel right now. Well, you can't see it. How dirty my nails are from digging in all these beads.
Okay.
God, I'm pretty shaky today for stickles.
Check your sugar. Eat.
I already did.
Mm.
I didn't check my sugar, but I'm a shaker.
Me too.
I always have been.
Mine started just a few years ago.
So here's one of the girls. Now that her glitter's dried. And then
She's cute. I love her lips.
other girl. Need to put some down here, I think.
She's cute too.
Cutie patooties. So quiet today. We're all concentrating.
Everybody's gluing. I'm just gluing away over here. Gluing away.
Did I mess her up?
Is Gatton still babysitting?
They're home, so he's just over there now. He's hanging over there.
Hanging around.
Figure the longer he stays over there, then they have to deal with him getting a job and stuff.
True.
Yeah.
Well, I was kind of hoping he'd be interested in getting his car fixed, fixed up and ready.
His car?
Doesn't he have a car over there?
It's fixed up and ready. Yeah, there's nothing fixed up and ready. It's a nice car.
Yeah, that's
Nicer
what I'm
than-
saying.
Yeah.
That's kind of like cool.
Most kids don't have it. He's really blessed. Oh, thanks, Killer. Killer's handing out hugs.
Hi, Killer.
Maybe Dana's doll is a jazzercise doll.
Could be.
She's whatever size you want her to be. Oh, no wonder. No.
right. That looks good. Oh, I've got Aunt Jennifer's love letter. Yay, I get to use it too.
Oh, are you making a happy mail page?
I am.
Nice.
I am. I get to recycle this little piece of paper too. Not one thing wrong with this piece of paper. I can make a list on it. Stick it underneath my desk.
Ooh, happy glue, guys. There's our happy glue.
Did you buy more glue?
No, I didn't.
I sent you a reminder.
I know you did. I appreciate it.
You'll forget now. You'll forget.
Thanks, Killer. That didn't.
What are your kids up to today, Dana?
Probably Gage is watching a movie with Scott, I think. Dustin's in there playing video games, I'm sure.
Mm-mm.
So, is your grandmother better, Rebecca?
She's back home.
She doing better?
I guess so. I mean, she's back home, right? That's what,
Yeah,
you know.
sounds like it.
We hope.
Okay.
Brian had to go back to the hospital. He's got the flu.
Your husband's
not-
friend?
Yeah.
Well, wake up over there. Gosh, honey. Hmm.
Well, my dog book is looking good. Looking
Looking
good.
good.
We're putting Killer asleep.
Sorry.
It's just a lazy Sunday. That's all. A lazy Sunday.
Yep, no excitement today. There's a lot of different streamers on today too. Remember when
Yeah.
Sundays nobody was on?
I know.
There's a few, yeah. Okay.
All right. The only thing
What
I didn't
everybody
do
got? You got any plans for this week? What are y'all gonna do this week? Got
is
anything
stream.
going on?
Stream. What are you gonna do? I
I'm
did
gonna.
the slip knot binding. I found it.
She's gonna hang out with me.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm
that's
gonna
right.
hang
What
out.
days are you going?
Dana's gonna come see me.
What days are you going over there?
Probably Wednesday and Thursday.
Hmm. Oh, are you gonna stream with her Thursday night from there?
I doubt it because I've got to come home
Oh.
that afternoon.
Gosh darn home responsibilities.
Mm-hmm.
Got them boys. They're good, but they're not that good. She has to make sure that they.
She has to make sure they're not burning down her house.
They're doing good. They're cooking and everything.
Yeah, Gage cooks. Dustin can cook if he would.
Are you doing anything on your channel tonight, Beth? On Sunday night?
No.
No, sometimes we go live. We used to come live on mine, but now we go live on Dana's on Sunday nights and Monday nights, sometimes mine. And Wednesday nights, sometimes mine. Right?
Yep.
That's kind of, I don't know if since we're on now, if we'll come on with Dana.
I don't know. Depends on my back
Depends on her back.
and my hip. My hip has been Totally killing me.
I could sew. Let's see. I have no clue where my bag is of my I'm working on.
Becky, you might get your birthday box next month.
Oh, I didn't know I had a birthday box to be waiting for.
I still gotta finish something.
You finished something? Oh, I do remember. I do recall you saying something. Where, oh where, if I was a container full of fabric ideas, so where, oh where would I hide? Where, oh where would I be? This is not it. It was all rainbow stuff, so this is not it. I was trying to make it match. Isn't that sweet?
Jen, I'm not streaming tonight. I'm just finishing up on some things here with Becca. I streamed last night, and I'll be back on Tuesday night.
Okay, these are ticking me off.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. I will be back. Let me go check if it's beside my bed. Might be.
What'd you lose?
My sewing stuff.
Oh,
My hand sewing stuff.
Just forget it.
so let's see if this will fit. Might have to trim it down. Yeah, it's too big. Look, go under. Nope. It would fit if I fussy cut it out a little bit. We'll just want to have to fussy cut it.
Found it.
Found it.
It was beside
Right
bed.
where you found it when
Right,
where you
right where I
it.
left it. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Here's, yeah. I wanted to, this is going to be the cover, this rainbow. Rainbow. Oh, I guess more brightness. Just hand stitch some fabrics together. Some bright fabrics. And stitched. Did some embroidery stitches. This one was pretty good because it ended up pretty much right on the spine, so that's kind of neat.
That's pretty.
It's going to go on.
Let's see here.
I don't want to get on here, but I don't think it's ready. This is another piece I was working on.
Okay, this stamp is sticking me off.
Beads I can use. Look at this one. This is pretty. Hey, here's my hey Beck, here's the little threaders. Do you have one like this?
Yeah.
Like, you get them in a pack of 3,000.
I think so. I've got some. I got 2 or 3 different kinds.
Look at these cute kitty buttons.
What do I do with them all?
Look at all this fun stuff I have here to bead with. Some birds.
I got one like this too. It's a nice one.
Ooh, yeah.
And it's got 3 different kinds.
Yeah.
It's got the wire and it's got the
darn
2 hooks, a big hook and a little hook, and you put it through the eye and you can pull your thread through.
Yeah, that's a pretty neat one. I like
And I
that.
put a pin through it on my pin cushion so that it stays on my pin cushion all the time.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
Here's my kitty cat.
So
This was my last roll-a cat that we did, and I did it out of fabric.
Oh, that's pretty.
This is a kitty cat I did. I need to do something with all these. I need to make them into a little book, I guess. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, oh, this must be a book I was working on. It is. It's a finished book.
Ooh.
Ooh, that feels good. Forgot about this. Some sorry pieces. Some more. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Look at these cute little buttons.
Oh.
I'm cleaning out my little sewing my sewing satchel.
Might as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think my book is enough for now. Got quotes all the way through, just about on every page.
Now, if you go to a yard sale and you see this,
Where's
you
Dust?
don't pass that up. You just grab it and keep on
Free.
walking.
What is it? Buttons?
Free
Are you serious? Free
buttons.
buttons? Oh my gosh.
So it's like a little bag of free
Somebody,
buttons.
that's somebody that does not get on the internet, because an internet person knows how valuable that is.
Right?
Old school. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some embroidery needles.
Time to make a new book.
Time to make the donuts. All right. Good deal.
Oh, that can go back on the shelf.
Look at how pretty that
This
is.
one in my napkin
I'm
journal.
going to put this fabric away. Look at, well, kind of away. Kind of away. Oh. This is scrap fabric. This needs its own little place of scrap fabric. Yep. Here's my little needle book that I made a couple years ago. Thanks, Jen. I have, I've done some flip throughs,
Yeah.
and they're on my computer. I need a shared file that I can put it on. I can put it on, and then when I'm not on my computer, I can do it from wherever. I can share them, because it's really silly that I've actually, recorded these videos, but I don't have them posted. Silly, I say, silly.
Well, what's the point of recording it if you can't share it?
Well, yeah, I could share it, but I'd have to do it all from I'd have to think about, well, when do I want to post this? And really, I want to post on days where it's like, well, I was going to stream, but I just don't feel like it, kind of days. You know what I'm saying? Those are what I need, is I'm not feeling well enough, or I'm not either mentally or physically well enough to stream. So leave her alone. She's streaming. I love Beth. Aw, is that from Joe?
Yes.
Aw.
Just think of it as getting another year closer to perfection. It doesn't have a day. Oh, 90. No. It says, happy birthday to my sweet, lovely, sexy, beautiful wife. Boy, he was really
Aw.
full of it
He was
that day.
really sucking up
I
there.
hope you have
I
a
know,
great
right?
I hope you have a great one. And just to let you know, you're not getting older, you're getting better. Each year you make me love you more and more. Hope we live to be 97. Oh,
Oh,
I have
Joe,
no
you make me want
idea.
to tag.
I've had this forever, but I don't know how old it is.
I love you. That's it in my cards.
You're the pre-printed I love you too.
Pretty much. No elaboration.
Not why, who, what, when.
No.
Found this card on the street. I thought I'd give it to you.
Telling you.
Oh, here's the other side. Here's the other side.
Aw. Hey, Kiki. What's up, Doug? Doug came to see. Oh, no, he didn't. Never mind.
I'm not throwing that one out, Dana. I'm keeping it. I'm sorry.
You can't make her.
I keep my cards.
I just came across one from Shannon that's here. And the funny thing, she said, I bought that for you to use in your art. I can't use it in my art. Oh, it's underneath this pile of stuff that I packed on. I pulled it out from underneath the pile, and then I just piled more stuff on top of it. Pat that sorry stuff. Sorry still on it.
Okay, I was doing something to these. Oh, I was making Twinchies. I can finish up some of my Twinchies. Made these little tiny books. This bag got through over to the.
Have you got all your paper dolls done?
Well, I've got a few of them done, and I've got 2 more to open. I guess I could get those ready to be mailed.
You don't have to. I mean, work on your Twinkies.
I could put a Twinchie in there. Here's some of the needle threaders I bought.
Oh yeah, like the old school.
Old school.
Which work just as good as the ones we bought.
They do, as long as they don't pull out. But I can send some of these Twinchies in my paper doll with my paper dolls. See, this one's got a doll on it.
Oh, now he came to say hi. You want to say hi to the ladies, Jug Jug? Want to say hi to the ladies? Teddy was whining because they were gone for so long, and he wanted to be with his mom. It was so cute. Do you know how Jug whines when he comes home? When she comes home, Shannon goes home?
Yeah.
That's how Teddy was with Mrs. Gigi today.
Oh.
He was like, "Let me in the room. You were gone for so long.
I want to sit by your feet."
This is horrible.
Oh, I was going to put words on these. That's why they're still in here. Let's see. Did I get the words printed out? Don't think so. I need to get some words.
What's up, Jug? Get back in here just then.
Hey.
Okay. Money.
Who'll be back?
Justin. He was out there working on his car, on his radio,
I thought he bought a computer. He got a computer radio. He didn't have to sell the radio to get the computer.
Yeah. For those of you buying from Wish, if you buy stamps, don't expect them to last forever.
Mm.
They're not good quality.
Which I'm sure you didn't expect.
Some people might.
Well, yeah. But I'm thinking you didn't expect.
Oh yeah, I know.
Do they tear up?
They just don't stamp good for a long time, and they're not made from a good plastic, so they just don't last. They'll end up getting gummy.
And their red
man.
rubber is so hard, it doesn't stamp good either. Because I've bought, well, where did I get the red rubber from? I got the red rubber from
Ali or Wish or Sheen.
AliExpress, which is, you know,
Same.
the same thing as all. It's all the same company, really. It all comes from the same suppliers. Yeah. But I thought, well, the red rubber would be nice, you know, and it was so hard. I mean, it's stamped. Thank goodness it wasn't an intricate stamp, though. It was just like a.
Like these didn't stamp solid that I have right here. They're kind of crappy, but they're okay.
He's just gonna take a nap.
When I lost my hard drive, I lost all my Word files.
Uh-oh.
So if I don't have it already printed up, I'm going to have to make me some new Word files. But, oh well, okay, Sarah. It'll be all right.
I know this plate's about to break. Look how bent it is.
Do you flip it? Do you flip it every couple times? Yeah.
Yeah, I flip it every time.
Yep.
You can boil them, I heard, but I haven't tried it.
Oh yeah, I've heard that too. I've not had to. Mine doesn't. I mean, mine bow, but I've not had it one break yet. Well, I fib.
Oh,
yes, I did have one break.
But I used the crap out of them. All right.
It's just one of those days. I can't think of the words. The words just left me. Just a relaxing day. We've got
Very relaxing.
5 people in here. Hello, 5 people that are listening, because we're 3 of the 8. Appreciate you spending some time with us on a quiet Sunday.
Okay. Not in there. Got one more place. I bet you I've used them all. That's what I've done.
Hey, look at who's here. What's up, Carol?
Hi, Carol. Hi, honey.
Carol. Nice to see you.
I was showing your artwork off last night.
Sure was. Yes, she was.
She's an
Pretty
expert
stuff.
artist. She's good. Good.
I'm sure now that you're closer living to family, you're busier. We're going to miss your streams, but I understand.
Well, I'm hoping that she'll start them back up sometime. This is some of her artwork.
Possibilities.
Isn't that pretty? That's frameable. And this is also frameable. I'll have to be sure and show these off to Chris Clue. She's an artist, a nice artist.
A nice artist. What are we, just chopped liver? We're just chopped liver. We're not nice artists.
I know,
We're
right?
just chopped liver.
We're nothing compared to that. I'm sorry. I'm a crafter. There's no way that I can do
I know
that.
you. I know, and I'm not. I'm an artist. I don't care what
I'm a
you
crafter. Are you an artist, Becca? Are you an artist?
say. Yes. I don't do
I'm a
crafts, really.
I was gonna say Dana thinks she's crappy. I know what she thinks. She's good. She's a lot better than she thinks.
Yes,
I can tell
she's
you that
very
much.
talented. I think
did
that
some
I
crazy
think
things last
I think
night.
crafters are artists anyways, and they just are. That's their craft. But I don't, because when I think of a crafter, I think of
We did some crazy art last night, abstract art. Carol probably would appreciate it.
yeah, I think so.
I'll show it to you.
But Beth, you should think of yourself. You're definitely an artist.
I've grown. I have grown, but I'm not.
I have to.
The type, I think you look at it, well, it's a realistic piece of art, and that makes them an artist. You think that but the realization is there's some people that you would think are artists that are really, really crappy. Who's James? Hi, Carol and James. Oh, is James her son? Who's James? Who's James? I don't know if any's James. That's new to me.
I have been a die cutting fool lately.
You're not even a die cut. You're just a fool.
Look, this whole thing I die cutted.
Well, oh, that's because you're doing that whole thing of picking a number thing. That's why.
Yep.
Okay, I need to get rid of one of these drawers. I got 3 drawers with all of this paper stuff in there. Shh! I'm not telling Dana where they are.
Don't
She'll
tell her.
come in and attack them.
That'll be the first place she goes.
Look,
Oh,
I have no business keeping all of these.
I'm gonna go on a ghost hunt.
There's no yes, Beth. Beth, throw those away. It's okay. Go ahead.
But they're felted paper. I'm gonna put them in my glue book. I've got a glue book right over here.
There you go. Right now, put it in there. That's the.
I will before Dana gets over here.
Look at these itty bitty glasses.
Oh my goodness!
Those would be cute on a cat
or a mouse. A
Some
Christmas mouse. Yeah, a Christmas mouse.
I thought you said a Christmas cow.
Mouse.
Look at that. Look at those little.
The only way I've grown is water.
Around the house.
You hear me?
What?
I've only grown wider. That's it.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
You said that Beth said she's grown in her art, and I said I've only grown wider.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Ay. ay. You
I can
are
almost
driving me
get
batty. Put one in Happy Mail, Janet says.
what? What?
I am. I'm going to stick them in. I'm going to stick them in my doll. My
There
doll.
you go. There you
She
go.
tries
Let
to put
somebody
everything in Happy Mail so she don't have to throw it away.
Let somebody
Well,
else throw it away. That's what I'm talking about.
She probably could have like an entire room full of Happy Mail stuff.
I could probably do a half a room if I would just start mailing this crap out. I'm actually throwing beads away, Beth, that are broken and cracked. Yep. And I hate doing that because it's like, oh, I could use that on something.
I don't keep broken beads. I throw them out as I go. Okay.
Beth, do you need any bead boxes?
No. Look, there's what I want right there.
I have a few.
I better print this. Make a copy of this. Some of the words I don't really like, but I will check it out. I know that came in Happy Mail. We'll put it in my book. Some of this stuff. Some of this.
Hey, now do you want us to call you Melissa or do you want us to call you Priscilla? We'll call you whatever you like. It's
Hi,
just gonna take
Melissa.
it's gonna take me a little bit to remember which one you want to go by.
And Beth don't conform well, neither do I.
Yeah, we'll try.
She's my Melissa. That's all there is to it. I've known her for a long, long time. We're friends.
Friends till the end.
He says, hi, babe.
These are all numbers. All right, there's a bumblebee. Cheryl sent me this bumblebee, and I said, "Oh, that is so cute." And she goes, "Make copies of it." Okay, I'll make copies of it. Where is Cheryl today?
She
probably-
says Melissa. Okay, great. That makes it so much easier on our lives. Melissa.
We know the names go together, Melissa. The words, I'm going to put these little words on my Twinkies.
On your Twinkie.
They need a little word on there. And some of them I
Are you
like,
back?
and some of them I don't
Hello,
like.
welcome back. It was lonely. It was lonely in there, wasn't it? He was in the spare room on the bed because that's the only bed he's allowed on right now because we just redid our bed and it's in the sheets are all nice and clean. So we give it like a few days before we let him on. So he gets sad.
I always put
she
a
changed
towel.
because of Melissa's.
I put another blanket down for the dog to lay on.
Yeah, he doesn't stay.
Yeah.
He doesn't
It don't do
stay
me
on.
any good because Lola and Letty, they will crumble the blanket up and
yeah,
put it
they
in a
they
circle.
yeah. And then the cats come and decide that they're gonna speed race over top of it, and it slides and. Yeah.
Yep. And then Abby likes to take and make a circle out of the blanket, and she claws at
she
it.
does the whole like this.
So she can lay down in the middle of the circle.
Yep, exactly.
But I like to keep a blanket for me, and then let Abby have her own blanket. That way, I don't have dog hair all over my blanket. But after a day or two, she gets it, and then Joe grabs everything and washes everything all the time. So.
Yep.
But that's all right. We get around it.
Usually we'll wash on the weekends.
And
Or
it's
she.
like, you know what? I live with these dang dogs all over me anyways. What the heck's the difference?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck's the difference? But he does pretty good, when we tell him, no, and then but as soon as we let him, he's like, "Oh, okay, I'm allowed up here now, finally."
Mm-hmm.
But I usually get a 2 or 3 days without him jumping up there, and
Shoot, my dogs, they wouldn't listen. Jeez.
Your dogs even get up on your pillow.
Yeah.
Abby would lay up on the pillow if I let her, but I don't usually let her up
Well, no,
there.
I don't let her on mine. It's Scott. He ain't
Well,
here, so guess
Jughead,
what?
when Shannon leaves, he gets up there to her spot and lays on her spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, she's gone, so I'm gonna go and use her pillow and hang out a little bit.
Abby will if I get up and go to the bathroom, she'll go and sit where my butt was and keep it warm until I get back. And then I make her leave. I get back into my spot.
That's so nice of her.
Isn't that?
Luna seems to like to come and do that on my spot. Like right when I get up to go to the bathroom, she will come and lay right there, like right, I guess where our butt is, where it's warm, I guess. And then, like I come back and I'm like, you got to move. and she doesn't like cuddle with us or anything. So it's like, I'd love for you to come cuddle.
Lola just sits there, and sometimes I have to make her move. I have to shove her. I'm like, get up. Like, no. And yesterday, Gage was trying to take Lola to go get a bath, and she was growling at him like she was going to eat him.
All because of a bath, or just she didn't want to be held?
No, she don't want him to give her a bath. She don't bother. She does that whenever it's bedtime. If he tries to get her to go in his room, she will try to bite his butt.
Luna does that to Gatton when he picks her up, because he's the only one that can. She's so wiggly, and she growls at him like she's gonna rip him to pieces. It's like, holy cow, Lulu.
Janet Burgess is off. Bye, Janet.
Bye.
Bye, Janet.
Yeah, I could make copies of the words, Jennifer, but I'll probably type me up a new list, and that way I'll have it on my computer. I'll just sit and type and type and type and type words off the top of my head. I'll go faith, hope, love, peace, cool, lust.
Love.
I was going to say love again. I've already said love.
Oh my goodness, Beth.
I'll do like the fruits of the spirit. I'll look up words, positive words, and I can cut and paste off of the internet too. You can get lists off the internet. All right.
That internet thing that everyone's talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. In my glue book. Gluing in my glue book.
Oh, really?
Dana, what are you making now?
A mess.
Jennifer wants to know.
Oh, I cut a bunch of die cuts and I'm separating them so I know what I have. It's pretty much a mess. I have been organizing the last few days. My stuff was getting.
That's a never-ending thing, I think, for us crafters. It's always like organize, organize. We're never organized. We try.
It's a never-ending song. It goes on and on and on.
I try. That's all.
That's all we can do. The other day, when I was waiting for Mrs. Gigi, I actually organized a little bit. You can't tell too much, but I did. I promise I did. I can tell because I come in and out of here. So it's like I can see when boxes are moved or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most people would just walk in here and be like, this is a mess. How do you come in here? You know, like my sister.
Yep. That's what I do with my sister.
This and those other little things. This. Happy Mail.
Happy Mail.
We'll be right back, guys.
Gotta get these done here. Let's see.
Okay.
I am Jen. I am putting Happy Mail together. I am.
There's Jughead all over this here fabric.
Well, he's been laying on it.
Since he can't get on the bed. Actually, it was in the drawer beside my bed, so.
I swear, dog hair floats around like crazy.
Yeah. It does. And cat hair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. We're working hard.
Working hard for our money. So hard for it, honey.
Okay. What time did we come on?
Mm-mm.
About 2 hours ago. It's probably a good almost time to call it around because I've been on since 10 my time pretty much.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. One down. We need some of that music played that Stacy plays. You need to go. You're gonna have to start playing some music.
Is it that
That's
quiet, huh?
funny. I think that's funny. I think that's funny.
That we're so quiet?
If you were to play music.
Hmm.
and you know what else, Dana? We bought some art
Yeah.
cards,
Yeah.
and we forgot to show them. I forgot to show them off when Dana was down here last month. We went to the art gallery down here where I live, and it's a local art gallery, and it's like there's like 70 or 75 different artists from this whole area where I live in Florida, and they have artists have a little corner or a booth or part of a wall or a table or some sort with their art showing in the art gallery. And some of the artists does paintings, and then they make prints, for cards. So
Put it down. Pull it
we
down.
we splurged, and I got this girl, and we were going to try to do our own version of it. And I'm not sure. I don't know. I know that I could probably use a napkin for the flower, and then maybe strips of paper, but maybe like tissue paper, and then
Mhm.
we paint the girl and then put the paper on top. I'm not sure. And then go back over the eyes on top of the paper. Do it underneath and on top maybe. And draw her
It looks like
face.
just lots and lots of layers.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It's pretty.
I got a few here too.
And the eyes are uh, exactly what Lori Paint Girly did the other last Sunday. She painted an eye on a card. And if you haven't seen it last Sunday, go and look Paint Girly up and look at her eyes, her eye that she painted on a card.
Mm-hmm.
She did so good with it. And
Yeah.
was and this was a different artist, I think. This one was from Kathy Parker. Which one is yours from,
This
Dana?
one's Alyssa Midget Colors.
But those would be
Eliza Midget.
yeah. I think they would be cute
Hi,
to paint.
Sherry.
And this one,
Hi, Sherry. Yeah, good idea. And then collage over top of it. And then when we're done, I think we could go back over everything that's dry and bring out her eyes and maybe some of the definition on her nose and her lips and just the side of her face. And then her hair's coming down.
What about layers of jelly print? Do it on a jelly print.
Yeah, it could be jelly. I think tissue paper is going to be our friend for this particular piece.
this was so textured right here. This turtle.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. It was so
Yeah,
textured.
layers of glued on things.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she had a big painting and it had like so much texture. This one is Kathy Parker also. And then this is Heather Wallenick. Yeah, they were it was a nice gallery.
And I can go back in there and go once a month. A lot of the people, they change their paintings out every month.
Yeah, I was gonna say how often do they change stuff?
Yeah, uh, and seasonal too.
Yeah.
Ladies, are you about ready to wrap it up for the afternoon?
Yep.
Whenever you are.
I think I've accomplished a lot. Let's see. My chunky book. My chunky monkey book. Another chunky monkey book in in the, what's that called, in the books? Another chunky monkey book in the books.
Added
That
to
on
the book
backwards.
box. Yep.
That.
Cute as a button. Are you done with it?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you'll have to show it off at least 2, 3 more times before you put it away.
Oh, I will show it off on when I'm by myself. Yeah, and I'll do a show off of it. There we go. There we go. It's a little thing to. The first time I put a closure on it, that I was like, if I'm gonna go big, I may as well go big or go home. So I went ahead and put a closure on it this time. And I did some sewing. I think that's some beading on my rainbow journal, or not, yeah, my rainbow blue book. And my Chucky book. All right. Oh, look, sorry. Yes, Carol, thank you. Thank you, Sherry, for being here, and Kitty, Jen, and Nightbot, as always. Thank you. And you guys.
Carol.
Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Beth. Thanks for hanging out with me this afternoon. I hope you guys have a great evening. If I don't come back on and see you later, if anyone wants to come back a little later.
Okay, we might just do that.
And you too, Beth. I'm gonna probably go take a nap, guys. I hope everybody has a great day. Keep spreading love, y'all.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.